Hachette Audio presents A Sovereign People, the Crises of the 1790s and the Birth of American Nationalism. Written by Carol Berkin. Read by Betsy Meiman. Dedication. To my granddaughter, Noah Gray Berkin. Introduction. When President George Washington delivered his first inaugural address on April 30th, 1789, he confessed that as a man of inferior endowments from nature, who was unpracticed in the duties of civil administration, he feared his inadequacy to handle the challenges that lay ahead for the new federal government. Washington, however, was not the only man who felt the weight of those challenges. Along with the president, there were men who believed that the survival of the republic rested on the Constitution and its government, and that the success of both depended upon them. The anxiety they shared with the president can be seen in the debates in Congress, in cabinet meetings, in newspaper articles, and in their private correspondence. Like Washington, these men called themselves Federalists, but in spirit they were Nationalists. They had written the Constitution or supported its ratification from a firm conviction that a strong government representing all the people of the Republic was the surest path to economic growth and prosperity, to civil law and order, and to winning the respect and recognition from foreign nations necessary to ensure America's continued independence. They had met with fierce opposition at the ratifying conventions by men equally certain that the best way to protect the liberties and rights won in the Revolution was to keep power in the hands of the state governments. But the Federalists had won that hard-fought battle, and now, in 1789, the first president and the first Congress were preparing for the battles to come. The stakes were high. If the federal government failed, and these men were well aware that it might, it would be their failure. If it succeeded, they hoped to be credited with that success. In short, Federalists tended to see themselves as the exclusive guardians of the federal experiment, the Constitution's true representatives and agents, and its only legitimate interpreters. They viewed anyone who opposed them, anyone who criticized them publicly or attacked their policies, as an enemy of the Constitution, of the federal government, and of the Republic. There was opposition in newspapers, in congressional debates, in memorials and...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?